Godforsaken Country. I think this is one of my best outfits, and this is, I think, objectively, this is probably the best one. Justice for Mom, Booger Wall version 2, Go Mom.
It was Thor that did Booger Wall.
Snow. Yeah, thank you.
Thor did Booger Wall, not Gus. Okay.
Is it to bed? Can we put it to bed?
Yes, it's done.
Thank you. You saw that, hand to God. I will take the Yu-Gi-Oh card Pokemon thing, and perhaps I'm applying a retroactive justice mind with a renewed sense of value in that hobby. So, boom. Whoa. These are absolute bombshells. Whoa, Mom. Oh my gosh. Witness. Taco says they did Booger Wall.
Oh, Taco.
Boom. Thanks, Taco.
He has his own Booger Wall.
You don't think so?
No.
All right, let's keep her cooking.
All right.
This is Godforsaken Country, the third one.
Okay, this is Fringe Jacket, Dad's
yeah, Fringe.
Here we go again.
Well, fortunately,
Andy,
it's
get
that
your
time
gun.
of year again. The air is still. And
First
my
God's
mom's
Country with the
still
mustache.
wrecking everything out here. So folks have been asking, so I'm just giving a little
this is
status
one.
report.
This is one too. This is the one where I drank nothing in it because do you remember I woke up? We filmed this at 8
early in the
a.m.
morning, yeah. It was
pre-church.
before church.
Yeah, because I had to go. Like
Yeah.
I was flying home that day, so it was just one of those trips where we banged out so many projects. And I remember leaving from this trip just being like, "Whoa!" Like I got like a My Yard and a God's Country
And
pocket.
I misspoke. Dad wore that. Yeah, Dad wore that jacket when he played Pawnee Bill in the musical Annie Get Your Gun.
Ooh, there you go.
So there's your
Pawnee
bit
Bill.
of trivia. And I think you're wearing my Uncle Mark's army coat underneath it.
Yeah, it's got not his name on it,
Right.
though. It's got some other thing. And then I wear another thing that he brought back from his time in the service, or at least some relic. I think he gave it to us in the latest God's Country. Katzenberger one. And
I
that
don't
was.
remember where that came from. I don't know where that came from.
I don't either, but also.
But it is a German helmet. Someone in your comments had identified it.
Yeah, we'll see that one in a little bit when it comes up here,
anyway,
too.
we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, and
Let's just get through this.
I
This
wore
is
that.
taking too long.
Wait, this is the stream.
Well, get these guys. Dad's out there rehearsing. He wants to sing.
Well, his 15 minutes of fame will come.
This is
And
not
my
fun.
mom.
What? This is front page
No,
of
it's
Twitch.
not.
I'm still
What?
wrecking everything out here. So folks have been asking, so I'm just giving a little status report of the property out here. The trees are not doing good. All of them are dying, and the rocks are kind of like squishier.
I replayed that part a lot because that makes me laugh, and it's stupid, and it's just a tiny little thing. But
Squishier?
I say that every now and then. I think the rocks are squishier.
Squishier? I like that one.
It's not a thing.
Oh, hey, Angelica. She says cool jacket.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, cool jacket.
Hi, Angelica.
This is the best one, too, Angelica. The best jacket. It is probably the glitziest outfit that I have on, too, for all the God's Country stuff, for all the garb I got.
Not doing good. All of them are dying, and the rocks are kind of like squishier. Used to have a couple of wild dogs out there, Australian dogs. They're didgeridoo dogs. Something came in and just bit them and ate them, so they don't live out there anymore.
I'm not sure why you're doing beer in the morning. It's Sunday, and I need to get ready for church, and I'm really not in the mood for this.
You ever heard of communion wine? How come it's okay if God does it and I don't do it, okay? I was made in his image. My family's
You
been
didn't say
growing
something
apple.
to think about.
I didn't say something to think about. I abandoned it, but
You
also
abandoned it.
you can see that it's water glipping out of the can. Oh, Angelica gift a sub, too. Thanks, Trey. I think you'll like the name. Oh, my God. Did you make it Peen Butt or some shit? She keeps coming in here being like, when I'm doing
Hey,
Pokemon, going like, did you get a Peen Butt yet?
She's funny.
There's nothing. It's just Peen Butt. I didn't see it. I can't find. I must have missed it a while ago. I'm sorry, Angelica. I don't see it, but I'm just assuming I'm gonna scroll up and see a damn Peen Butt, dude.
Don't you have Control F on there?
She goes, I never said that. Thank you, GoPro Skier, by the way, for the biddies, dude. I appreciate that, GoPro.
What's that green spot on your... Oh, that's the cursor.
Yeah, just a little cursor there. She goes, I never said that. Thank you, Angelica. I appreciate it.
And I don't do it, okay? I was made in his image. My family's been growing apricots for about 6 years now, and we eat them every day for breakfast. We'll fry them up in a big pot of stew. Everybody gets the spoon, and we all just get in there and kind of start rascling around the table. Well, as expected, Mom fumbled this one, too.
That's a good one. Please don't wreck it. Just leave it. Take one from the ground. Okay.
They shouldn't do that. These apricots are ruined completely.
That's an apple. There's bees in some of them.
There's bees in? I'll tell you about the bees.
you were laughing almost before I even said
I
anything.
know, because I knew it
You
was
saw my
coming.
disappointment
I knew
was
it
coming.
was coming.
There's bees in some of them.
There's bees
They
in?
do. Those wasps
tell you
just
about
wedge
bees.
in there.
Yeah, have you ever bitten one of those? I almost did a couple
No.
of times, but I never got it.
Well, you can see when there's a hole. You don't bite into
Well,
the
I
hole.
keep missing. I'm trying to catch one.
There's a bee.
It's a wasp.
You're a wasp.
That was an underappreciated one. I always love that one.
That was clever.
Mom,
That
can you give me a
sounded fly.
boost?
No, you're beyond
wasp.
boosting years.
I'm not beyond boosting years. As long as I'm under 375, I should be fine. Get that on camera.
I-
Zoom it in.
Can it
I
boost?
can't even.
Here, let me
Find
focus it.
Get,
It's leaving. Where is it?
just forget it. This
Damn
is
it, Mom.
gonna make people seasick.
Let's get one of the top ones.
Motion sick.
Damn it.
I'm gonna kiss my own ass. That was a good one. I like that
That
one.
was a good physical comedy gag.
Yeah, the
forget
way I
it.
did it was
Gonna make
I held it and I dropped it and jumped
seasick.
into it. I like
Get one of
flicked
the
it down
top
my
ones.
wrist a little bit.
Damn it.
The burping is really disgusting.
We're over here at the horse pen again. Mom let them die a few years back, but maybe I figured they'd be growing back by now, so we're gonna take a scope at them. I got my Kirklands on. I don't want to get them all moldy. These stupid ass sleeves.
I don't know why you picked that.
Those Kirklands did get moldy. I had to throw them away though.
When you went in the pool for my pool, is that?
Yeah, they got real moldy after that. I forgot to properly dry them. Thank you, It's Juicy, for the Prime sub, dude. Physical comedy, yeah.
That jacket?
This used to be one of those Red Bull wingsuits, but I was shredding my 2018 tax document and it got caught in the paper shredder, so these is ruined pretty much now. Can you give me a boost to see the...
Nope.
I can't reach
Just
the...
walk.
Oh, Fish, don't do that.
Shh. Hey, look. That's our cat, Ralph.
It's Wendy.
Hey, come here, Ralph.
Wendy.
Come on, buddy. What do you say to get him
Wendy,
over
her
here?
name, her actual name.
Hey, Randy.
Wendy.
Come here, Randy.
Wendy.
Puss, puss, puss. Randy came right up to me.
It's Wendy.
She is the
Here, Randy.
sweetest little meow.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
She doesn't like to be upside down.
He's always peeing on kids and
She
biting
doesn't do
deer
his
and
way.
stuff. We got Randy when I was about 2 years old.
No, just
We're at a
a-
water park in the Wisconsin Dells, and Randy was going down the slides unattended, so I figured I'd just swoop in and kind of pick the guy up. We got Randy when I was 8 years old. We were at Burning Man. People were hucking him around, so
No, nobody
I
did
stepped
that.
in and I put the kibosh on that.
one
Randy
of
and
these-
I have a bond that has not been able to be emulated. Okay. Here, I'll get her started for you.
We got Randy. She was a runt of her litter.
Wendy.
Oh yeah, Wendy.
She wasn't the runt. Well, she was. She was being. That's right. You go ahead.
Yeah, the other cats were like
Yeah, they
picking
were
on her
picking on
and
her.
stuff. So
She was 1 year when she was one when she came to us, and it was just a few weeks after Brenda was torn limb from limb by the bobcat in
Yeah.
our backyard.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we were really careful to not let Wendy out. But she hasn't even been out overnight.
Yeah, no, she's good. She's good. But there's been a couple times we've forgotten. It's scary because we
Yeah.
hear something.
Yeah.
Here you go, bud. Shut up a second, Randy. It's that time of year. Stuff's starting to go into hibernation.
Oh, see, you're
Randy
sitting
used to be
there
about
forcing
2
him
feet taller
No,
than
they
he
were
is
coming
back.
out.
out.
I agree, by the way, Carrie B. Hell yeah. Always describes it limb from limb. Yeah. Well, I just want people to know how bad it
It
was.
was bad.
It was pretty bad.
Ow. Let's take Randy on a cruise around the yard here.
That's not how she wants to be
Randy's
held.
biting me a lot.
Yeah,
She
today.
doesn't
bite.
bite.
Randy's peeing on me, I think.
Randy, that's not a thing.
See, then you suck me into your Randy.
Lauren his cat out in the field. Sometimes.
Joe says, Gus, I can't believe your mom ripped Randy limb from limb.
When I was being real bad and I was a little kid, my mom would come out here throw apples at me.
No.
It was kind of our little game. I wasn't
No.
aware that it was actually a really negative thing. She told me to take my little bare butt out.
Don't,
No.
don't.
She get about 10. Hey, keep
No.
that on me. They got
No,
it.
that sounds super stupid.
People got it.
I'm not gonna roll if you're gonna say stuff like
So
that.
like what, the truth?
No.
Okay.
This
So I take my bare butt out. My
Yeah,
mom
you
would
think
make,
you
she'd
can
line
say
up
it
about
faster.
10 feet back and she'd have a whole
No.
bushel of apples
Why
and
do
she'd
you
huck
make
them.
up stupid
Stop,
stuff?
I'm not lying about stuff.
Do not get beer all over Dad's jacket.
Not beer, I made a mimosa in here. Let me give you the rundown on how a typical summer day went over here when I was a kid.
Okay.
We wake up in the morning, Mom would be throwing pots or pans at us.
Right.
And I'd be up climbing this tree trying to get away from her as she's mercilessly hucking apple after apple at me up in those birches. Thank God we got Randy here too, protecting me from my mom most of the time.
Whatever.
Randy, hey. I better not do that, I'll get banned from Twitch.
I'm keeping you out of frame.
Are you farting over here?
No, don't be stupid. Don't even cut that out of this.
Don't even cut that out of this?
No, cut that out.
Too late.
That was- not rehearsed.
What? We were close.
You were in a different key altogether. I was doing
I-
A flat and you were in L major or some bullshit like that.
Just cut that part out.
You'd think that you would have realized by now that everything goes in. Stop giving Randy so much screen time. People are going to think I used her as an excuse for a lack of material. Why were you begging me to make this?
I didn't, and you know that. You dragged me out.
6:30 in the morning. I'm snoozing like a bear. I'm nudie on the couch.
No,
in the basement.
don't even go and do all the nudie
Every
stuff.
time I roll over, my ass is peeling off
No.
the leather like a piece of bologna on the street. My mom takes me by the hair, pulls me outside. Nudie is the day I was born. Starts hucking apples at me again and said, Gus, we gotta film this. And you know what I say? That's okay to me, Mom. Give the people what they want. Listen, let me give you the skinny on how this is gonna go from now on. Mom and I are filming 2 God's Country videos.
No, we are not.
Shh, I'll recast you. Okay.
Go ahead, because this is it. I'm done.
You're done?
This is done.
Why?
This is stupid.
You like Sven better, don't you?
That was a great one. I think that's probably the best one.
No, I like
think.
that one.
Well, I think my favorite one is the next one. Is this one?
This is the one where you
Gus!
said I gave away your cards, and I did not.
Yes, that's correct. I did say that in this one.
And then